I'm going to try this again. Anybody who caught me 10 minutes ago, I got interrupted by my husband halfway through. So I've now closed the door and I'm going to start again. So today I want to talk about morning routines because all successful people start their day with a morning routine, a powerful morning routine. And they tell us that we need this morning routine to have a great day, because morning routines really set us up, don't they? It helps you focus on the day. It helps your mindset and your body be in the right place so that you can get the best out of your day. And I would say after a good night's sleep, then a good morning routine is the most important thing, because it just sets you up for the day and it gets us feeling, because what happens through the day when we get up is that we tend to not really start thinking about what the day is going to be. We just get up. We're on autopilot. We've got habits, some of them good, some of them not so good, but we've just got things that go on, and we often don't really start our day deliberately. We don't really start the day thinking about what it's going to be. We just get up and get on with it. So a good morning routine can help us really focus differently and think differently about the day. So it puts you in your most resourceful state, having a good morning routine. And there's lots of people out there telling you how to do morning routines. But my question here is, who's got time to spend 90 minutes going through meditations and affirmations and all this stuff that people tell you should be doing? Because I know I have got time, but I don't want to spend my time necessarily doing that. And I know lots of people have busy lives. So let's have a look at how we can think differently about a morning routine. Because don't get me wrong, I am a big fan of morning routines and I do have one. But the ideas that all these gurus out there share, they feel awkward. They feel, foreign things to some of us. So I just want to help people have a better start to their day by doing a few simple things. 5 minutes to get yourself in a great place to have a great day. So my morning routine actually starts the night before, because I usually take a few minutes before I go to bed to reflect on the day, to review the day, and I take any of the negative things that have happened, I work them through, and then I push them to one side so they're not on my mind. And then I focus on what went well through the day, because there were always good things that happen in your day. And too often we spend our evenings and nights worrying about all the things that went wrong or might go wrong, without thinking about all the things that went well and could go well. So before you go to bed, wipe all the negative stuff away and focus on all of the things that happened that day today that were good things, because you will find a whole list of good things that happened today if you look hard enough. And then before you go to sleep, think about something good that's going to happen the next day. Think positively about something that's going to happen the next day. It can be something simple, it doesn't have to be anything major, but just think positively about what the next day is going to bring. And then what that does is that helps you go to bed focusing on positive things. So when you're going to sleep, you haven't got all this negative chatter in your mind. You've got positive things going on in your mind. And you'll go to sleep with positive thoughts, which means that you've got a better chance of waking up in the morning still thinking positive thoughts. So here is my 5-minute morning routine that will help you get started and feel better about your day. Number 1, get up. Easy, eh? When you're supposed to be getting up, get up. No lying in bed scrolling through your phone, no turning over wishing that you could stay there for another hour. When it's time to get up, get up. Get up with intention. This is my day, I'm getting up, and this is what I'm going to do. So just get up. Just don't faff about, don't think about it, just get up. Now, the second thing is to stretch and breathe, because we've just spent a whole night curled up in our bed, sleeping away. So the first thing is to change the state of your body and just stretch. So just a few, stretches to get you through, to get you moving, release the tension that you've got, bunched up from being curled up in bed all night. Changing the state of your body really helps with changing your mindset. As soon as you sit up and put your shoulders back and, feel good, then you feel good as well. You feel so much better. So just stretch yourself out. And then breathe. But I mean properly breathe. Don't just breathe as we normally do. Take in a few breaths. Just breathe in, hold for 4, and then breathe out. And just do that 2 or 3 times to center yourself, to make yourself feel better, to calm before the busy day starts. Just stretch and breathe. Third thing, drink some water. You've been asleep all night, you're completely dehydrated. Make sure you've got a glass of water beside your bed, and when you wake up in the morning, drink some water. Start the day feeling hydrated, because dehydration is one of the things that impacts on our performance, on our health and our well-being, and we don't often realize it. So drink some water and get yourself hydrated before the day starts. Number 4, smile. Just smile at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and smile, because in the same way that changing your body state lifts your mood, so does smiling. Smiling releases all of those happy endorphins that we've got, all those chemicals in our bodies that makes us feel better. And it really does make you feel better. Just smiling makes you it lifts your mood, and it just makes you feel much more positive. Even if it's a fake smile, it doesn't matter. Just smile at yourself in the mirror, like who you are, like who you're looking back at, and just feel cheerful. Just start to feel cheerful. And then the 5th thing is, while you're looking in the mirror, tell yourself what an awesome day it's going to be. Tell yourself it's going to be a good day today. And that's it. 5 simple things that take less than 5 minutes for you to do every morning. And there's no way that anybody here can't do that. There's no reason for you not to be able to do that. And it's all it takes for you to feel better. It's all it takes for you to start your day feeling more upbeat. Now, there's lots of other things you could include in your morning routine. Exercise is always a good one if you need exercise. I mean, I would definitely recommend fitting exercise in somewhere in your day, because again, it's a really good thing to be doing. But whatever that looks like for you, just move about a bit more. I do my exercise in my morning routine, and have done for years, and lots of people do. But this is all up to you. There's no right or wrongs here with morning routines. It's just what works for you. But find something that inspires you, find something that does lift your mood at the beginning of the day. So maybe exercise, maybe a 10-minute yoga stint, maybe just some stretching, maybe some weights, whatever. Meditation works for some people. And again, there's apps out there now where you can get 3-minute meditations, 20-minute meditations, whatever works for you. What is it you need to focus on? Do you need to clear your mind? Meditation could be good. Affirmations, visualizations, all of these things that help us believe in ourselves more. We are only what our brain only knows what we tell it. So tell it something different. Use affirmations, use visualizations to help you create the life that you want. Journaling, writing down your thoughts, your fears, your anxieties, and then always coming out positive at the end. Practicing gratitude. We've got so much these days, and even though there are things that are challenging that go wrong, we've still got a lot. So journal, on your gratitude. What is it you are grateful for having? What you're grateful for every day? Because gratitude really helps you focus and puts things into perspective about actually how much you really have got. And then, of course, there's the old famous cold shower or ice bath. If that's what floats your boat, then go for it. I've never fancied doing that, although I understand that it's supposed to be really performance enhancing. But that's one for you to decide. Have yourself a healthy breakfast. Start the day with something good going into your body. And then one other thing to consider is maybe some learning. Maybe each day you want to do a little bit of learning, whether it's reading a chapter from a self-help book or watching a short video on learning something. Not a funny cat video, a learning video. So these are all things that you can consider. And actually, a lot of these things don't take much time each. So you just choose the ones that work for you. But if you do nothing else, do my 5 steps in 5 minutes, because that will make you feel better in the morning. Because whatever you do in your morning, you want to make it so that it fits in with your life, so that it's not too time consuming and not too complicated. Otherwise, you just won't do it. So give it a try. My 5 steps: get up, stretch and breathe, drink more water, smile at yourself, and tell yourself it's going to be a great day, because it is going to be a great day. So off you go. Try your own morning routine.